Hello everyone. This is part 2 of episode 1. Gen X speaks. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to say today. I just started the video. I just thought to start it. The only thing that really stands out for me today is my wrinkly eyes on the video, which made me think, well, you know, it's been a long journey, isn't it? And now I look and I'm old, 54. When I started this journey I was 24, nearly 25, when I started to awaken. And I was reflecting on, is the juice worth the squeeze, to put it in a modern phrase? Has it been worth it? I knew then it was going to be a long road. I was shown in a vision I had that it was going to take me a while to work through my stuff, a long time, many years, and it has, maybe longer than originally. I think I was shown 40 years. That would have made me 20 years, sorry, would have made me 45, and now I'm 54, 9 years longer than I anticipated. But that's kind of funny really, because I'm a 9, life path 9, born on the 29th of the 9th, 1969. So that's kind of like, there's a kind of completeness to that. But is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it worth it, doing all that self-work and putting oneself through self-reflection and sitting with what emotions? Yeah, it is 100% worth it. It is. I wouldn't have it any other way. As I mentioned in my earlier video, I wanted to leave a record, some for my children and whoever else wants to find it. Because if I'm gone from this world and my children don't, my daughter especially, if she doesn't see this, then before I'm gone, if she doesn't have contact with me before I'm gone, then maybe she'll find this and she can at least have something to relate to, because I miss her a lot. But she's doing her own thing and that's what she needs to do. So yeah, funny, I dreamt about her this morning. Iggy, I love you, I do, and I'm sorry for any shortcomings I may have had in your mind about me being a parent, but I don't apologise for being me. I know what I feel is my responsibility, and I know that's true for everyone. And I am sorry about the distance of the time, because I do miss you, but I know it's just a small fragment in life, in existence. We get another chance, another life. So really what I'm missing you in this is a little tiny pinprick in the sea of infinity that is existence, right? Because there isn't an end to it. I know that. While I'm speaking, I'm looking out. I'm just going to turn this around. I don't know if you can make any of this out, but this is my view in the morning. Guess where we are at this particular point in time. I'm one of those people that some of you might have seen in my other videos, but I have these two wonderful companions, Missy the Spaniel and Archie the Lurcher. They're my family and I love them very much. Reflecting. Yes. Please forgive me, Iggy. for any shortcomings or any harsh words I might have spoken. I love you. I'll always love you, and I'll always be here. Whether I'm here in a physical or non-physical state, just remember, just know that I always love you. Okay, so where have I got to by all of this? Being on my own for all these years. Well, I haven't been on my own all these years, but been with my own process for all these years, that's what I mean. A sense of completeness in my emotional world, in the sense that I can handle pretty much anything that's been thrown at me now. Or maybe I should rephrase that, because there might be things that come up that I still find difficult, sure. What I mean to say is my emotions don't control me and don't dictate my life to me anymore. But I've managed to deal with all the emotional states and events that have come up in my life, and there've been a lot. I don't regret any of it. It's all good. Searching for knowledge all this time, searching for wisdom, searching for understanding of myself, and also understanding the human condition and why we are like we are and why we are in this little bubble on the earth, and why things are like they are, and I can see it. I've really spent all of these years doing self-work, doing personal work, and that is a focus inwards. Now I feel this call to focus outwards, and I'm realizing that I'm quite, right at this moment, I've been quite institutionalized by the whole process, and that I have, and as I mentioned yesterday, retreated away from society, and now I need to come out. So I wanted to expand on that a little bit for myself today. So I contacted some people today who run a sound system in Bristol and play good vibes dub reggae music, and they have these kind of amazing speakers that I'm kind of interested in. They're either Unity horns that they've got or MEH horns, which is a kind of new style of speaker, designer speaker. Well, it's not new, it's old, but it's let's just say it's a bit more present and a bit, it's supposed to be better than line array for all you speaker geeks. Anyway, the reason I contacted them, one, because of my geeky interest in speakers and music and sound engineering, and two, because the whole reggae dub thing, it's the only kind of spiritual music that you could dance to these days that isn't corrupted by greed and big money making stuff. And I used to be in a reggae band. I like the spiritual side of music, but I like the dancey side of music as well. So maybe some of those kind of people who run a sound system I can hang out with and get out of this shell a little bit. I'm kind of like hiding away in this van. So I really don't know where to go next. I thought I was coming down to Cornwall and I was going to move down here, and now I'm doubting whether that's the best idea or not, you know. I don't know. What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? My choices of where I am up until this present point in my life, I have decided that I want to be, I have just gone where the wind blows me, and I think following my intuition, but I haven't really decided, right, this is what I'm going to do, this is where I'm going to go. I kind of went, oh, this is where the Spirit wants me to go. This is where God wants me to be. In these places that I end up at. But now I want to have a more conscious choice about where I am and what I'm doing. Do I want to be, well, I like it. I want to be with people that I enjoy spending time with. I don't want to be on my own so much. I don't want to be single forever. I want to be with people that I care about and who care about me. Simple as that. I got my PA and my lockup, my speakers, and my Midas desk and my fancy kit and stuff. And I would like to get that, play with it, but I also need to earn some money. I really do need some money at the moment. The ramble, isn't it? This. I want it to be as real as I can, so is this good enough as it is? I don't know. You tell me. Is life good enough as it is? Well, in some ways it is, but the point is to enjoy your life, right? The last few days I've contemplated, what do? Do I stay down here in the southwest? Do I go back more towards Bristol, where there seems to be more musical opportunities, or London even, or do I pack up all my stuff in my truck and bugger off to Portugal, grab my stuff along the way, and just, I like Portugal because it's hot and I spent a year there 10, 12 years ago. But yeah, I don't know. Where do we go from here? I have no idea. I don't even know if I'll put this one up. Anyway, I wish you all a really good day. And whatever you're doing, may it bring you happiness and joy, and may it bring you purpose and fulfillment and a sense of rightness. All right, that's a love, everyone.